Folks here in the neighborhood telling me it's common for students in middle and high school to ride this bus line and another popular one by themselves. Detectives saying that a man is taking advantage of that by committing sex crimes on board. This is one of the busiest bus lines in the city, serving 6.3 million people a year, according to the MTA. All of that hustle, especially when kids are going back and forth from school, is what a sexual predator has apparently been taking advantage of, according to NYPD detectives, and people who live here are not pleased.
Catch him before he touched somebody else and damaged their soul.
She's talking about the man whose face was captured in this photo released by police. They hope to now capture him in person. They say he's done 2 acts of sex abuse so far. On the B103 bus on Glenwood Road near East 77th Street, he pressed himself sexually against a 13-year-old girl repeatedly on May 10th around 7 a.m. when many kids head to school. And on the B46 bus, one of the most widely used citywide, he touched the private areas of a 14-year-old girl before she fled from him on May 30th around 4:25 p.m. when many students are returning home from school.
Is that from the video from the bus? If that is, then I'm glad to know that it's actually there for not just aesthetics, that it actually works so that they can capture images of people committing crimes.
The mother of a school-age girl talks about this. On the B46 line, 95% of the buses have cameras. That's apparently where detectives were able to get the picture of the man.
It's what I take to go to work. I go to visit family, I take the bus. I go to drop my daughter to wherever she needs to go, I take the bus.
A woman who's often on board with her daughter voices the concern that many in the community feel. Since this man has a pattern of abusing a girl every 3 weeks or so, he could strike again at any time if he's not taken into custody.
If they can bring this guy to justice, trust me, I think the whole community will be relieved.
By releasing this photo, detectives achieved 2 objectives. 1, to just let people know this guy is out there, and 2, to have people, if they see him, to let police know. There is, of course, the Crime Stoppers hotline at 800-577-TIPS. Reporting from Canarsie, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.